find it more achievable than the Big Ten?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, great. And can you picture the gradual progression that you're going to see in your body between now and then?
I believe so.
Yeah? Fantastic. You got to really picture that and work hard because the results will come provided you stick to your program and eat healthy as we discussed. Okay? So what are you going to do to celebrate at the end of the month?
You'd probably kill me, but a burger.
A burger? How about a massage or like a trip to the beach in your new body?
Maybe at the end of the 10 weeks.
Yeah? All right, I'll speak to you again in a couple of weeks and see how you feel. All right, so let's keep pedaling. You're doing great. You feeling comfortable?
Yes.
Yeah? How's your heart rate? You feeling it pick up a little bit?
I feel slightly warm, but it's not beating hard at all.
All right, great. So Rami, you said that one of your major goals is to increase your muscular endurance, which is pretty hard to measure the progress of if we don't have a bench line to measure up to or to compare to. So we're going to do a couple of fitness assessment tests to check your current level of muscular endurance, and then we can compare from there. So I picked two different tests. One is for upper body muscular endurance, and the other one is for the lower body. So the first one we're going to do is the push-up test. So all we're going to do is get you to jump on the mat, not yet. I have to demonstrate for you first. You're going to jump on the mat, and you're basically going to do as many push-ups as you can, and we're going to count them, and then we're going to compare to statistical norms, let you know what kind of level you're at, and then from there we can set a goal for where you'd like to be at the end of the month. We'll do the same thing with the lower body fitness test as well.
Yeah.
So, you've done push-ups before?
Yeah.
Great. All right. So I'm just going to go over the form with you quickly and demonstrate with a push-up, just to make sure that we're doing it the best form possible. So you're going to get on the mat, lie down completely, hands by your chest, get onto your toes, pull the shoulder blades back, kind of squeeze them together, and then you're going to breathe out as you push up. On your way down, breathe in, and exhale on your way up again. Okay? All right. Remember, you want to keep everything in a straight line, so everything from the top of your head to your tailbone should all be in alignment. So don't let your hips drop too high, too low, or come up too high. Okay? All right. So let's do it. So just lie down completely. All right, hands by the chest, on your toes. All right, you ready? Let's do it, as many as you can. I'm going to put my hand underneath your chest so that you know how far down to come. Okay, ready? Let's do it. 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. Great. 5. 6. 7. Good. Keep breathing. 8. 9. 10. You're doing great. Keep your core nice and strong. 12. 13. Good. 14. Keep your neck in alignment with your spine. 14. 15. 16. 17. All right. That's good. How do you feel?
Tired.
Pretty tired. Okay. I know you've been working out a lot this week. So let's see. 17 push-ups. All right. So average is 47. So it's okay. We need to start off from someplace, but at least we have something to aim to. So 17 push-ups. I'm going to write that down along with the date. So a month from today, what's your goal going to be? You start off with 17. How many push-ups would you like to be able to do in proper form at the end of this month?
4 weeks, so 47?
47. You feel that's something you can work up to consistently? Add a couple of extra push-ups each time, really push yourself?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, I'm going to write that down and remind you of that every single time we do a chest workout and you tell me that you're tired. Okay?
Wouldn't regret it.
I don't think so. All right. Next test we're going to do is the wall sit test. This is going to test the muscular endurance in your legs. All right. So this is the muscular endurance fitness test for the lower body. So it's called the wall sit test. Essentially what you're doing is leaning up against the wall and sitting leg up off the ground, and you're just going to hold there as long as you can. And then we're going to switch and do the other leg as well. Okay? All right. I'm going to get the timer going as soon as you're ready. Let's get down to the 90 degrees in both the hips and the knees. Excellent. All right, let's keep the shoulders back, looking straight ahead. Remember to turn your core on. Engage your core as if somebody's going to punch you in the stomach. Just give you some stability. All right, let's lift one leg up. Ready? Slightly off the floor. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Keep breathing. Excellent. Look straight ahead. Good. It's 20 seconds. You're doing excellent. How does that feel? Good.
Painful.
Painful? Where specifically?
Just about
Your quads?
a little bit here, but
And the calves? All right, fantastic. So 20 seconds on each side. So let's compare that and see where you'd like to be a month from now. So below 25 seconds is considered poor. Average is 25 to 50 seconds. So you actually weren't that far off. So what would you like your goal to be a month from now? You have 20 seconds on each side, which by the way is very good because it means that both legs are equally as strong in terms of endurance. So we don't have any muscular imbalances to work on there as far as I can see thus far. So that's a positive. Where would you like to be at the end of the month?
so between 25 and 50 was the norm.
Yes.
Maybe 40?
40?
45.
All right, so you're aiming for the highs there. Fantastic. All right, marking it down, holding you to it. All right, this brings us to the strength exercise component of today's workout. So there's 3 exercises that we're going to do. There's going to be the dumbbell bench press, the bent over row, and some weighted lunges. Okay? So we're only going to do 1 set of each, and we're aiming for between 10 to 15 reps in each set. Okay? So based on the weights that you told me you use in these exercises in your own workouts, I've picked the weights that we're going to use for today's exercises. I've made them just a little bit lighter than what you told me you usually use, just to make sure that the form is as good as it can be first, and then we can start heading back up to the weights that you're used to using. Okay? So the first exercise that we're going to do is a dumbbell bench press, okay, which is for the chest. So the muscle that's mostly targeted here is your pectoralis major, which originates in your clavicle right here, as well as in your sternum, and it inserts in your humerus, which is actually in your arm. So it takes a bit of a triangular shape, which is why a lot of the chest exercises involve this, or this, or this kind of movement. Okay? And all the exercises that we're going to do today, I want you to remember 3 important things. 1, always a closed hand grip. So anytime you're holding weight, you're not going to hold it like this. You're going to hold it like that. Okay? With the thumb over on the other side. Remember to exhale in the points of highest exertion. So whenever you're going against gravity. Okay? So in the bench press, when are you going to exhale?
When I'm pushing?
Good. Exactly. And then you're going to inhale as you slowly bring the weight back down towards your chest. Okay? With the lunge, you're going to exhale as you come up, and then with the bent over row, you're going to exhale as you're pulling the weight towards your chest. Okay? And of course, always keep your core engaged for stability and also to support your spine. Okay? So the first exercise, which we said is dumbbell bench press, we said that the major muscle that's being used is the pectoralis major, but then there's also the triceps and your anterior deltoid, which is the front of your shoulder. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate the move for you and then get you to do your first set. So, you can sit down, weights on your knees. Now they shouldn't be too heavy, but if they are, can you see? If they are, use your knees to kind of give them a little boost up. Okay, and then you're going to lie down and hold the weights straight up. They're going to sit on your palm. Remember, closed hand grip. All right? You're going to have 5 points of contact between you and the bench and floor. So the feet count as 1 each, that's 2. And then the head and the shoulders and the bum. Those are your 5 points of contact. See how underneath my lower back there's a natural curve there? There's some space between my back and the bench?
Yep.
You're going to do the same thing. So while your arms are up here, you're going to pull your shoulders in behind you. You're going to retract your shoulder blades. And you're going to come down just till your elbows are parallel with your shoulders. Don't go too far down. And then exhale and squeeze your chest together as you push your hands up, as you push the weight up. Slowly on the way down. Exhaling and squeezing together. Nice and controlled motion. Don't let the weight drop down too quickly. Okay? Alright. Alright. So take a seat. Here we go. Great. Alright. So slide down. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. Fantastic. So we're going to slide down a bit. Make sure that your feet are in contact with the ground. Excellent. All right. Space here. Perfect. All right. So you're going to push the weight straight up. Good. All right. So slowly come down and squeeze the chest together as you push up. Good. 1. Slowly on the way down. Excellent breathing. 2. 3. 4. Excellent. How's the weight? How many more reps can you do?
Maybe 7 or 8.
Good. All right. Just 4 more to go. Keep pushing. Squeeze the chest together. 4. Good. 3. Doing great, Rami. 2. Last one. Let's push it out. Squeeze the chest. Excellent work. All right. Let's bring the shoulders or the elbows down and just drop the weight to your sides. How'd that feel?
Good.
Good? Was it challenging?
It's slightly.
Yeah? Did you feel any discomfort or anything? No? Pretty confident?
I think so.
Yeah?
I feel
Excellent.
confident.
All right, so let's move on to the next exercise. All right, the next exercise is going to be bent over row. So this one we just worked your chest. Now we're going to work the opposing muscles in your back. Okay, so the 3 main muscles targeted are the rhomboids,